Hello? This is a video for my son, whom I cannot name, but other people can. Happy birthday to you. Don't feel embarrassed that you are being congratulated by many other people. I'll congratulate you today via Periscope. Now, do it again via Facebook. Please be happy. Be in a good health and study good. It sounds quite banal, but this is the best wishes. I hope you had a good party, and I hope you thought about me. I do hope we will be together sooner than later, and I am praying about that every day, and I seem to be crying more and more every day as well. I feel extreme anger for people who keep us apart. But I'm not going to make any revenge to them. I just want you come back home. I don't want they disturb your brain like they disturb with other children. You know, recently I met another Russian father, and he told me how they mistreated his child mentally. I pray that it will not happen with you. Please be happy. Please remember, I love you no end, and you can anytime you can call me, you can text me, you can do whatever you want, and you can come here anytime as well, and no one will do nothing to you. No one. They're just bluffing. You will lose nothing. You will not lose school. You will not lose your friends. There are people who want to congratulate you, and I start with my father, with your grandfather. As you know, he can only write in Russian, Hebrew, and German. So I will show you his email. I will try. And I will translate in English. Just people tell me if you could see it or not. Дорогой Джастин, хочу тебя поздравить с днем рождения. Желаю тебе здоровья и чтобы ты хорошо учился. Это очень важно для твоего будущего. Мы с папой очень тебя любим, но ты не должен вмешиваться в споры взрослых людей, и ты не должен требовать у папы то, что тебе говорят чужие люди. Целую тебя крепко и обнимаю. Твой дедушка Иосиф. It says, dear son, I want to congratulate you with a happy birthday, and I wish you health and that you will good study. This is very important for your future. Me and your dad love you very much. Don't involve in the arguments of adult people, and please do not ask from a dad to do what strangers tell you to do. I kiss you and I embrace you, your grandfather Yosef. I want to remind you how they were not allowed your granddad to talk to you by phone on the 5th of April. I want to remind you, he called you, he wanted to talk to you, it was not allowed. I want to remind you how 3 days I was staying on a protest just to be able to pass you a letter from him. You were not allowed as well. And after that they upset when I called them Nazi and called them animals. I do hope you got a good birthday. It's not normal that you don't have your parent on your birthday, isn't it? All children have parents, so why not? I can only imagine how they're brainwashing you and what they're telling about me. They should justify it somehow. There is no justification. Oh, my friend, Romanian friend says, Justin, please come back home soon. Daddy loves you to the beat. Oh, thank you. Now I want to show you people who congratulate you with birthday. Just go on my wall. Please, people, tell me if you could see. This first is from Pro-Reintegria group. This group is a group of mostly Romanians, but not only, it's 4,000 people. So they congratulate you. Look what a nice cake. Just look on it. You could see, just a second, please. Could you see it? Just anyone tell me, is it possible to see cake? And then I hope it was possible to see. I will read. May the Lord have mercy on this little heart, comfort his pain, and turn his heart towards his daddy. May the Lord comfort Eugene's heart too. So this forms the group. Now, Magdalena Dumitrana. Happy birthday, Justin. Your father loves you and fights for you. Don't give up hope. Karolina Karolcha Karol. Happy birthday to you for your son. Now, congratulations from Vera Рейка from Estonia. Милый Джастин, поздравляю тебя с днем рождения. Надеюсь, что ты скоро вернешься домой к своему замечательному папе. Dear Justin. Oh. Something happened. Yeah. Dear Justin, congratulate you. Happy birthday to you. Hope you come soon back home with your wonderful dad. Next one. Елизавета Лизок. Дорогой Джастин, с днем рождения. Всего самого лучшего и скорейшего воссоединения с твоим замечательным папой. Будь здоров. I scroll down. This is Елизавета. Please, anyone tell me, can you see what I try to show? This is the Vera Reika. It's from group Bring Eugene's son back home. Next one. It's from group again. It's from Canada. Ah, that one you saw it. It basically was two from Canada and from. One second. From Australia, Frankie B. Bly. Wishing happy birthday to your precious son from Australia and hoping you will both soon be reunited. Donna, 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 happy birthday for your son. It was from Diana as well. I just tried to find it. Can't find it. 1 second. Everybody, hello. Yeah. Comments from Frankie Bly. My love is with you. I hope your efforts will help those bastards to realize how unjust and cruel they are. There is one congratulation. I cannot find it, unfortunately. It's a good one from Diana. She congratulates you with Sukkot also. You know, Sukkot, a holiday which your carer didn't allow you to attend with me. It's a very nice Jewish holiday, very cheerful, and we are supposed to build sukkahs, you know. We did it when we been in synagogue, and I pray that you don't forget and don't lose it all. And you think about me. I see some comments on they lie to steal your son. Visi atšarus criminal active. Well, if your friends who see it, they can come to my wall and they could give you more details from this. Now, I can't give you present now, but what I can give you is some musical presents. And I will go now on YouTube. And I will show you one of music which we both watched and which you like. Just a bit. I'll show first Horowitz in Moscow. You remember we watched Horowitz together. Thank you, Andrea. It's Horowitz, Vladimir Horowitz.
Here we know that in spring you are coming to the SSR for a concert in Moscow and Leningrad. Is that true? We'll be very happy to meet you. And only very sad that your sister is dead. I didn't see my family for 6 years. I don't know how they look, how they are. When I left Russia, my niece was 9 years old, now it's 70. Should they come to Moscow to meet me?
Okay, now next beat. Момент. It's very beautiful music. It's a big hall of Moscow Conservatory and legendary pianist Vladimir Horowitz, which you liked so much to watch. I hope they didn't kill you anything. Just listen a few beats. Now, just for happy mood, Hi. Yeah, that was Horowitz. And I just want to... Another thing which you loved very much. I know when we used to listen to this music together, and you will fall asleep after this music. Just a second, I will try to put it to you. Just bear with me. One second. It's very nice music, which you liked very much. It's Beethoven Sonata 17, Wilhelm Kempf. I'm sure you will recognize it. Just will try not to cry. Just look. Very inspirational music. Thank you for listening with me. That was 17 Beethoven Sonata Part 3. And that my son likes very much. Today's 5-day hunger strike. Thank you. I want to talk Russian to you because we used this evil on purpose didn't bring interpreter, so we could not speak Russian. She came in last 5 minutes and then everything was disrupted. My son, I don't want to be victimized, but you have to agree that I can see this situation from here better than you. All these people do, they try to cut off links between me and you. Because you are a child, it's much easier to do. That's all what they're trying to do. And I want you to know it and to realize it. And when I go on a court 26th of October, I will not surrender, I will not apologize, I will not put nothing away. If they order to take this away, it will be replicated. Recently, a friend of mine put video on YouTube, just showing her house and mentioning Kent Council, and she got her child adopted. Video was removed from UK, only from UK, by request of British government, quite quickly. I have more than 100 video, and it's all already downloaded. If you have a chance, please look on video, you will know what happened. I don't know much about you. What's most awful in all that, they try you to take this situation as normal situation. They want to put in your brain that it is normal. I tell you once again, it is not normal. Well, you cannot see your father. It is not normal. On which grounds? Who told you that? What I did to deserve it or you? It is not normal. You have to understand that. You are not a care child. You will not be care child. See? Till I am breathing, you will not be a care child. You understand. You need your father. You can have any friends you want. You can, whatever. It is not important for me. You can see your friends. You can see your old friends from you met there. It's no problem. But you are my son. You're not a son of British government. You're not a son of Children Medway Services. It goes more and more people, because I will share another submission of a friend of mine also from Medway Council, Matt Tidmarsh, who lost his 4 children and he was lucky to get 2. And tomorrow I will go to Royal Court of Justice, and I pray that God give me enough power just to wake up early. I will go with a megaphone and with a placard, and I will ask people to help me. My son, I kindly ask you, do not write nothing and do not say nothing, because you could not understand what you do. This man, he came in trust to you, and you signed that he can speak on your behalf. So they will all pretend how bad I am, how my protests are bad for you, and how it's embarrassing for you. It is not, it's bullshit, it's nothing bad. You see how many people love you, and it's only, I didn't show you all of them, it's many more. So what's wrong? Hello, Anastasia. Hello, everybody. Sorry, not giving name. Maria, Savinio, Emilia Del Inace, Victoria, and Andrea, thank you so much for watching, everybody. They can tell you all bullshit what they want. They will have to allow you to come back to me. Full stop. All what they can do is to put me to prison. Like some criminal, Yeah, that they can do. Because they're afraid of disclosures. By the way, I met in this Protocol Justice, I don't remember if I told you, I don't remember that, an Irish old man who is the chairman of Association of Irish people who went on hunger strikes, and he told me that when they did it, they arranged hunger strikes near house of officials who were persecuting them. So perhaps I will come to their house of an Domini with a sleeping bag and I'll finish my hunger strike there, if that's what she wants. Or probably Ian Sutherland. I got very formal reply from him, just nonsense this reply, that case in a court, not in a court anymore. I'm sure they will try to push you now to go against me and to talk to me and saying to me things. I'll not take it seriously, what you will say. I know you will do it under enormous pressure. So you better do not try, it won't make sense anyway. Also will help me to face me starving in front of them, in prison, wherever, you see. Or, as they say, working openly, honestly, best interest of the child. They will not be in peace, so they have to accept the fact it will not stop. Until you reunited with me, because you need your father, and father needs you. You can't be brought up as an orphan. It will damage you enormously. You have a father, you have grandfather, you have family, my son. They take you away from your family for what? I tell you again, for nothing. They told me to go to get therapy. I don't need this therapy. So I told the judge, case is closed, case is fake, child should come home because no need for therapy. That's it. You can't, and also, remember, I think that they tell me that you are complaining that I'm saying things which is not allowed. I'm not sure if you told that. No one can tell me what is allowed to tell you and what is not allowed. They could protect if something was harmful for you. They cannot really censor my conversations with you. Yes, I don't want you to stay in care. That's what they don't want to accept. And Judge Hamilton, she virtually blackmailed me in her judgment. She said, yeah, you can see your son more often, but it will depend if you will accept he is in care. I know what will happen. I met a Russian father whose son is 16 years old. He stays in care, and father accepted that he stays in care. Yes, he sees his son every day. Sorry, not every day. Once a week, 2 hours in the community. But son doesn't go home. I don't want that. There is no reason for you to be in care. I can provide you all what father can provide you. Now it's a bit difficult because I'm not able to work and to do what I do. I just cannot. I don't want to come to routines that I accepted all that and I go my life and you go on life and I will follow your success. Today is a very special day. Today is your birthday. I don't want to show documents now. I don't want to show nothing. I just miss you very much. Don't want to cry again. I hope your friends will see this video. Nothing special. I just miss my son. Nothing wrong about it. They try to put this situation as if it is normal and that you have to stay in care. It's not normal. You understand? It's not normal. They might be good, your foster parents, but it is not normal. It is the same as someone tried to eat some surrogate food instead of real food. It will never be real, my son. They have their own children. These people, what they do is to you. They are doing very bad thing. They put, despite of your wish to see me more, and you wrote, maybe we can increase contact gradually. Yes, I know why you said that. You remembered past last time when they increased gradually and you come back to me. Oh, sweetheart, I mean, It's money involved. They just got money for you. That's why they don't want to let you go. What is reasons for them to keep you and keep you and keep you? You cannot imagine how lots of money they made on you. Everybody. They take money from the government and share them in between themselves. That's what they do. Hundreds of thousands already. Why don't it be better just to save money from taxpayers and you come back to me and let we will sort out things. And if they would need help, we could. You remember, you got problems when you come first time. And my barrister, she raised this issue with the Medway Council. They didn't want to lift a finger about it. But when it became very acute, they came and just drag you back. Why not help? Because it doesn't bring them any money, you see. It gives them nothing. But to take you in a foster care, it gives them many things. Medway Council have to accept this is an unusual situation. And the sooner you will understand, you will have to make an exception from the rules and do more sensible thing to trigger process of reunification. There are significant changes of circumstance. No need for any therapy. So just do it. Because you go more and more and more in this situation, I will not give in. The only thing which I am afraid is my body, you see. Because I'm 59 and the weather is not good. And I became more weak and weak every day. So it only depends if I can physically carry on, that's all. Please forgive me for that I put you in this situation. I remember how we started when you were 3 years and 6 months I took you. Do you remember that? You don't, but I do remember. It was the 1st of May. I remember this day. It was Sunday. It was quite rainy here. And I remember how we were walking and I wanted to buy you orange juice. You said, nam som, and I could never find orange juice at this day. Because it was always closed, you see. I didn't know all shops at the time. And I remember when you sat on a bed and you told me in your language at the time, because you didn't know English or Russian, you told me in your language about tigers, about all stories. Somewhere I get some video recordings. You told me those stories. And I remember how I read you all these Russian beautiful fairy tales. And how I taught you Russian, and I told you by finger, this is the name of this subject is this and that, this is a vowel, this is that and that and that. And you remember, a year you did not talk at school, you talked to your friends a bit. In school were concerned, but suddenly you start talk both languages at the same time. No, you talk to me Russian, and at school you didn't speak English, but then in a year you speak perfectly both. So you went to this private school, your friends. It's so quickly all passed, it's unbelievable. Like it was yesterday. Incredible, yeah? All life like in a dream, in a sense. I hope I don't sound too boring for you. Yes, I know it was many wrong things which I done. But I'm your dad and I love you to bits. You should please understand. It is not that you live somewhere temporary because your dad cannot carry you. It is like some substitution. It's not substitution. These people, they are damaging your psyche. They give you illusion of well-being because you have organized life. Yes, you have your house is in order. What else? Don't see much difference. Yes, my house maybe is not good as their house, but they get paid for you and for other children. If they paid me, it will be easier to carry you. It's very normal. And I live alone, it's more difficult so. But I gave you things which no one can give you. I gave you love. And you know how I love you. That's what I gave you all my life. And you will remain all my life. I don't take seriously those things which you scribbled. It's not really you writing. I doubt if it was even you. You know, child cannot make spellings mistake in his own surname. And spellings mistake in others. So either you gave me sign that it's all bullshit what you write, obviously, because there are mistakes, serious, in your surname. I cannot believe that you did it consciously. Or you gave me sign, it's all bullshit, and you write it upon duress. Also, your vocabulary, it's vocabulary of a social worker. You write, settled in my placement. How the child will write, settled in my placement? My foster care support me. It's absolute social services vocabulary. Hello everybody. Hello my dear friends. Child will speak about love. Child will speak that I love people I stay in. Child will say I love place where I stay. No, that I settled in my placement. See, it's very formal. I know how wounded your heart is. I know how they brainwash you so that you cannot see your death. I know you have 20 people running around you. Of course, your carers want you to stay there because it's a good income for them and you're not a problematic child. It's like you stay in a comfortable prison and people who care you, they got just money for you staying in this prison. But in fact, you're under control. You cannot see your father. This is the most horrible thing. And they are breaching these links between me and you mercilessly. They want me to accept you stay in care, and they hope you will come on the 25th, and you will ask me to stop my protests, and that you are okay. They are hoping and that I will not buy that. Whatever you will tell me, I will carry on, because I know you are brainwashed, or you might be brainwashed. Whatever they could threaten you easily that they will take you from school. It's not easy to stay in a home when you have not good relations with your carer. I understand that. I understand you fully. Only very few children have the courage just to come home. Very few. That's how the system is built. I wonder what exactly they do with children, you see, but I can assure you I am okay. There is nothing special, there is nothing I should treat. House remains the same. Yeah, it's a mess because I don't really care. Because I live alone and I miss you every day. I want to see you. I want to do things with you. I want just to hold you. I'm a mom, if you remember. That's what I want. Yeah. Thank you, my friends. So many people love you, you know? It's thousands of people wish you all. And these cruel people, they forbade me to pass postcards from your friends last time, you remember? Not appropriate. They want to isolate you, that you'll be not my friends, not my relatives, not me, only what they will tell you to do. That's what you will do. You will grow up without dad, without granddad, without music, without painting, without museums, without Russian, without nothing. Just to be like walking in a park and playing games. You know what they told me? They told, your son is so easy, give him game and he'll be just quiet. They making fun on you. They're just mocking you. They don't show me documents. And they said that what your wish. I cannot imagine that. Every wishes and feelings of my son is crossed down, crossed down, crossed down. Everything is crossed down. See? They do very nasty things. They involve you. They blame me that I involve you in adult things, but it is what them who are involving in my fighting with them. They come to you. It's so cowardly to use a child like a shield. It's the top of cowardness. So they want to put me to prison using my own son. That I damage you with the fact that I do not want you to stay in a foster care. Do you see what these people do? I will show you documents next time. So we might separate for a long time if I go to prison on the 26th. I cannot find proper name for those people. I don't know that even Nazis separated children from parents. I don't remember that. Yeah, they took children from other countries and they brought it to Germany and they made them whatever they want to make from them. And they did whatever they want. They made experiments on children. What they do is extremely cruel. And when you come back home, I will surround you with all possible love I can give you. They are ruining you, these people. They ruined you first time when they took you to foster care. For what? And you told me, yes, I was crying before at night, but then I get used to it, you see? So when I remember how you said it, because you're very, you're a very tolerant child. You're just quiet and tolerant. You know, I really feel that I should do something to them. But it is the same like to fight with Nazis in a concentration camp. You should only care about just how to escape from there. Hello, Richard. That all what people should care. I'm not going to fight for any justice anymore. I want you back, and that's it. I will close all story immediately. I'm telling Medve Council one more time. If you care, of course. I do my bit. I do my half. I can guarantee you that I will stop all campaign on the Facebook, Twitter. Whatever you do to my son, you will have no problem with me. We will survive. My mistake was that I thought it's a normal place. But now, they want me to put to prison because I criticize them on the Facebook. It's not even me. Many people put their photos, their surnames in information. They won't put me to prison, that they could do with you whatever you want. You understand what will happen? You will be absolutely dependent upon them. I hope your heart will tell you exactly. And you remember that your father is your father. And strangers are strangers. That's what they are. You know, carers and the parents, it's two different categories. They get their paid job, which they can do good or not good. They get your client, you, who could be better or worse, but that's all what about it. It's not love. I could give you so many things. I want to give you my love, you see. I recollect how we went to Taekwondo classes, how we went to Gillingham, this sport club, how you were running. It was so nice for me to watch. It was my pleasure to go with you to Taekwondo and to watch you there. So they took everything from me, and from you killed everything. And they really are so naive that they will think that I will be afraid of prison. I will continue my hunger strike in prison. I have people who support me, but even if no one will support me, I will carry on. Because I believe you need a father. You, poor soul, didn't get relatives, but you have father, you have grandfather. I'm 59, he's 84. And these people, they are just attacking us like predators, like these birds who feeding themselves with the salmon corpses. It's disgusting what these people do. I just want to ask you, do not trust them. But I hope you don't. You will not stay in foster care till I am alive. I regret that it already takes so long time, but it's about like last time, you see. It's how awful all those meetings in the supervised, center, supervised, and she was lying about contact. Yes, I told you one thing, when you come back home, you will renew your Russian. That was enough just to stop meeting. Yes, you have to know about court proceedings. You have to know about court proceedings and how you were lied. I already showed you some documents, and I will show you more documents. I don't know if you have access to Facebook, but I hope your friends will show you. I do hope you got a special day yesterday and today. I'm extremely regretful I could not congratulate you. I asked them, but they didn't bother even to answer. I'm fed up, you know. If I need to stay in prison, I will stay in prison. I just miss you too much. You become this pain on daily basis, this pain that is no life for me. Hello, yes, happy birthday, Justin, people saying, Magda, Mirote. It's just painful. You know, like have a tooth pain. It just getting to you. I know you are closing down, you try not to think about that. But you'll be challenged. And you'll be clearly, you have to be clear about things, because you can't see your dad once in 3 months. For what? Even in prison they see their children often. They just cut meetings. They can come tomorrow and see and tell you that your father doesn't want to see you. They can tell you that your father forgot you and abandoned you, and they will slap on me section, I think 34, which will forbid any contacts with you. And they'll put all blame on me, and they will try to manipulate you, like they're already trying to do, that you will ask me to stop protests. Isn't it, my friend, isn't it cowardly, you see? They're trying to save their skin using my son. Isn't it cowardly? Nothing will help you. Nothing will help you, my dear counsel. Nothing. I don't know who is the main player, but whoever you are, you better stop. Because I will come to die, to starve on your doorstep. I don't want to end my broadcast in this note. You're 14 years old, my God. And you were 3.5 when you come here. It was most happy times of my life. You like say, I'm not a little baby anymore. Yes, you're not, for me it will be always little, because you're my son. I want to know your interests. I want to know what is going on. I don't believe interest only walking in the park and playing games, like they try to down you. They said now your son is pursuing his own interests. You stop everything what you done before, because you not get appreciation for it. I so missed your pictures. I so missed your tales. I also missed when you play piano a bit. I missed your athletics when you were running. I missed your taekwondo. We will do something else. We will make another choice. I miss you very much. And if I need to pay to come back to me with the years of my life, I'll go for it as well. And if something wrong happened with me or with you, Medved Council will be responsible, and Domini will be responsible, and Domini, BC Archer will be responsible, and Sarah Kafel. I will keep them personally responsible for what happens with you or with me. And I will try name and shame you, and my friends will name and shame you, till you let my son come back home. Hello, Jamila, Nicholas, Shining Patrick. I miss you very much. I embrace you. And I pray God that this cruel situation will come to an end sooner than later. If they want to fight, they will get a fight. I want to share with you so much music, go to concerts, see. I want to hold you, I want to embrace you, I want to give my love, I want to care of you. That's what I want. You know how I love you. You know that. So, happy birthday. Think about your dead. I am okay. Don't listen to them. I am okay. Just try to shut me down and to shut you down. They can make money on you till you are 18 and 21, and then they'll put me out of a game. Then you'll be in their disposal. You'll be in their power. And I'm even dreaded to think what they will do to you then, what they might do to you. It is you cannot imagine, you cannot even think these horrible people what they can do. And I read about these stories every day. It looks like half of this. I was told that someone from police says we don't have enough prisons for all who are abusing children. They ran out of space. Risk is too big. You are quite defenseless because you are alone, you see. You have only one active carer, you're dead. So if I'll be out, you'll be absolutely in their mercy. Until my eyes are open, I will not accept that. God bless you. I miss you too much.